Salutations, everyone. Welcome to, I think, somewhat a new game. It's called This Bed We Made. Now, I played a little bit of this already, not on my channel, because I think I had originally gotten it just before I started making more videos, but I thought I'd give it another shot because I went through it, and I think there are multiple endings to this, and I definitely wasn't 100% sure how to play this game and how everything worked, but I don't know, maybe I'll have a better time at it this time around. So let's just get right into it. Hold on, actually, before I do that, I want to see, would it be this? No. General? Yes. Oh, they're already on. Okay. I just wanted to make sure the, the subtitles were on. The game takes account of all your actions, including the ones you decide not to take. Yeah, see, that's the problem I made. These choices will determine your fate and the fates of others around you. Proceed with caution. I always proceed with caution when dealing with other interesting moons. Ooh. Yeah, sorry.
Come on now, miss. Let's keep moving.
Alright, officer. I'll go wherever you need me to. Join the Montreal Police Force.
It's on your right. Here.
I like the look at this game. I think it plays really well. One thing that I kind of don't like, but it's not really that big of a deal, is that you can't move your camera in this first intro. It's just kind of stuck with this one moment, or just this side, which maybe they just didn't. Maybe they didn't do everything. That I don't know. It is kind of a
Here we
flash
are.
forward, so it's fine. It's not like that the whole game. It's only this section. Although it's a kind of a nice aesthetic, I guess.
She's all yours, sir.
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay.
Tremblay.
Let's see. 21 years old, working at the Clown Turn for over a year. Husband?
I'm sorry?
Are you married?
No, not yet. I live with my mother. She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
No father.
No, it's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything that happened, starting with this morning.
Oh, gee golly, where do I start?
Au parc La Fontaine, les filles s'en vont et s'y promènent au bras des garçons. Tu les
Should I be
entraînes
worried
au
about
cœur
copyright for
des
this song?
buissons où elles étreignent l'amour en saison. Tu les enchaînes dans un tourbillon de vrais poèmes, car dans les frissons naissent toujours les plus belles chansons d'amour. Au clair de la fontaine, j'ai vu dans tes yeux mille couleurs. Quand la claire fontaine s'amusait au jeu de nos deux cœurs.
Document's done. Now just a bit of tidying up and I can go on break. No need to bother reception right now.
Well, I could still, you know, do a little.
Only menswear. Are you in town for a business trip, maybe?
Maybe. Ugh. Disgusting. Get all that out of here.
Good
What's
enough.
that? I don't know. An ashtray. I guess he was pretty mad last night. Maybe he just, you know, decided to toss the ashtray onto the ground where I have to clean it up.
Nothing like a well-made bed.
That is very true. Something about a well-made bed when you get back home.
That's
It's
a lot of
quite
money
nice.
to owe. Just what did you get yourself involved in?
Okay, there is a way to... Yeah, there it is. Okay, so this is between a Mayhew and some other name. I can't remember each of the characters, and you only have one floor to deal with, the 5th floor. The 5th floor is this, well, specifically my floor, I guess. I don't know if we change floors, but I guess that's possible. Yeah. This guy owed a lot of money. 8,380 bucks plus 25% interest is now 8 months overdue. That is quite a while to not pay something off like that. Alright, let's see what this is. Got a shoe mark on it. He stepped on it. Regretful as we are to resort to these lines of communication, our client and our neighbor, the owner of 8832nd Street, has been ultimately evasive of our many attempts to reach out and collect our due debts, specifically an amount owed to us to the sum of $1,904.75. Okay, alright. Anything in these? No? Oops. Nothing. Well, okay. None of these have anything in them. Okay, I remember last time I played this, I couldn't clean this. What's the point in even having a button for it if there's no way to clean it? Am I missing something here? Oh, well, there we go, I guess. Scrub, 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 scrub.
And voila.
Voila!
It's new.
Bienvenue. Perfect. Look at that. What a perfectly made bed.
I'm guessing you've seen better days.
Yeah,
They're obviously still important to someone.
kind of looks like you got burned there. Alright, well this room is a complete bore. Unless... Is there a way to open the safe? Probably not. Who cares? Leave it as it is. What's that? Can I pick that up? Nope. Anytime I hear a clock, I swear, it reminds me of a Doctor Who episode. It's one of my favorites. It's called Girl in the Fireplace, and it's got clockwork robots from outer space, but it's such a good episode. But every time I hear a clock, I think, ooh, what if the clock is broken? And really, it's one of those clockwork characters. Hey, what's wrong with Gossiper?
Or is it just Gracie, Joan, and Marilyn?
Well, when your own life is that dull, you need to get your excitement somewhere.
Getting a lot of shade thrown at me for no reason.
Did you see Rebecca come in this morning? She was wearing the same clothes.
Oh my god.
Think you're overreacting. This is exactly the kind of behavior Linda warned me about.
She's doing everything she can to break us apart.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
You're right, you shouldn't.
No, you're right, I was blind. I was so in love with you that I couldn't see.
What?
What do you mean?
Let's see what Beth wanted to talk about.
Right.
Now's not the time to pick up smoking, Sophie. Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
Super duper,
This leak
super
really
duper.
needs to be fixed. I hope the weather doesn't make it worse.
I think the last time I tried entering
Poor Nicole.
the
I
ballroom,
want you
I
to
don't know if
start
you
cleaning up
can,
the
but
reception hall after
maybe
our
not.
ball.
There's
Even if they
it's
did
possible
draw the
this is
short
just
straw.
never openable,
Poor
but
Nicole.
I would like to
No one should
check
be
it.
stuck cleaning up the reception hall after a ball.
There she
Even if
is.
they did draw the short straw.
Beth, I've come to
Hey,
see
Beth.
what you need.
Hey there. So, who's sleeping?
Sleep what?
You were whispering just now on the phone, so I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah, no.
Wendy and
It's Jacques and Wendy.
Yeah.
They were, in the middle of something.
Ugh, it's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching. Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
Well, you know, well, you know, you said you needed
You
to
said
see
you
me?
needed me?
Let's just
Oh,
skip the
straight to
conversation there.
business, then.
I don't know what
Sorry,
else to say
it's
about
just a
that. It
busy
doesn't
day.
seem like my
I
business.
get it. It's been non-stop for me this morning, too. Wanna guess why I summoned you here?
Cleaning? Yes. Did you see a mouse?
Did you see a mouse again?
You make it sound like that would be no big deal.
I've seen a
What?
lot of mice in my
Wouldn't
day.
Well, what if it was a rat?
Didn't you tell me you were raised on a farm? Those little creatures shouldn't scare you.
That doesn't make them any less disgusting.
So, is there one or not?
No. No rodent is involved, thank God. A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
Ah, yes, what
That's it.
fun.
I would do it myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about procedures and whatnot.
Well,
He sounds
can't have the beauty of the
pompous.
Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh, the people would riot.
Bernard especially.
Bernard's hardly the people. Anyway, I have to get back to work. There's a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office, I think.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
Thank you, Beth. I appreciate you. Alright, let me just, see.
Let's get that mop from the supply closet.
Okay, here we are. All sorts of different characters, people I work with, and family members. That's Beth. Haunted Hotel. Some days I'm convinced the Clarington is haunted. Heard a loud bang behind me. I overheard Wendy and Jacques arguing in the break room. Yes, they seem to be having some issues with their relationship, I guess. I heard that last part. He was like, when I was in love with you, and then she's like, was? What are you talking about? Oh boy. Even if it's only a few minutes out of my day, my chats with Beth are always a highlight. Well, that's great. She doesn't work, obviously, in this main area. I think one of the things said here is, I don't think I've met someone who can make conversations seem so effortlessly. Beth has a witty response for everything. It's too bad maids aren't usually allowed in the lobby. Chatting with her every day would be a great way to start my morning. Because I think she stays in the break room and sometimes goes up to the 5th floor to work on all those floors, keeping them clean. Fun fact, since she mentioned rodents, I have to deal with, it's actually interesting, I have to deal with quite a few mice in my work.
Chocolate mousse cake.
Chocolate
Maybe
mousse
Bobby
cake?
wouldn't mind sneaking me a slice. Ugh, no. Bernard would have both our heads.
Bobby is the head chef. Takes care of all the restaurant orders and the meals ordered through room service. I love walking by the kitchen doors any chance I get, just to enjoy the smells of whatever Bobby's cooking up. Yeah, that sounds nice. You know, I'd really like to... I'd go for some tiramisu right now.
Linda, Wendy's great at her job. Guests absolutely love her and...
Not just guests, apparently.
Oh, God damn it, Linda!
I only like her because guests like her. Making sure guests are happy is my job, after all.
You don't seem to care whether I'm happy.
Listen, Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
What if she stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew, hi. I'm sorry, I was just...
Spying on our manager?
No, I heard something, and I...
Hey. It's okay, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sorry I scared you.
I'm not used to having people around me while I work.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you? I actually think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby. Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
No, actually, Beth called me here. Were you there during... Wait, no. Yeah, I heard it was
the
a
girls
disaster.
talking downstairs. Apparently, guests went wild.
I would like to know about
More
that.
like unhinged.
Oof.
Mrs. Wilson almost broke a chandelier, and we kept finding chewed up olives in the weirdest of places.
I hope the rooms won't reflect that.
I hope that too. For your sake. You must see plenty of weird stuff while you're cleaning.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you found in a guest's room?
Something
It's a bit
gross.
Oh. I hope it's got nothing to do with bodily functions.
Maybe I should chose odd.
Good. I hope so too.
What do you
A few weeks
mean?
ago, I
Oh, do you
walked
not
into
know?
a room and found the trash can filled with cucumbers, like whole cucumbers.
What?
And
Ew,
some
what?
of them were carved, and I threw the whole trash can out that day. Don't tell Bernard.
Okay, last time I chose odd. That was a worse option. I feel like I should have kept
I
with
better go now,
odd.
Beth. It's hell here with the snowstorm.
It's okay. I need to,
Yeah, alright. Take care.
you
Bye,
too.
Andrew. Okay, how did Bernard nor Linda not hear that we were right outside the door? I mean, I guess he did see that we were there, but I feel like he would have been like, why are you guys still out here? That's the kitchen, isn't it?
Bobby made it
Yeah.
very clear he doesn't like anyone walking into his kitchen uninvited.
Yeah, there we go. This is basically Maid Simulator, but with detectives.
I'll have a word with our kitchen staff to make sure it doesn't happen again.
I'm gonna probably be the most nosy
Linda's been putting these
maid
everywhere lately.
ever.
It's weird that Bernard allows it.
Say no to
We're all
divorce.
grateful that your employer chose the Clarington for his stay, but... Alright.
Yes, of course.
Smell. If only we were allowed in there.
Again, I could definitely go for some tiramisu right now. I don't know why, but I think just like the thought of tiramisu is exactly what I need. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Scrub-a-dub. Scrub. Scrub.
Film roll. The guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase. Probably should return it to him.
Or we could see what it is. There we go. What is
Ew.
this?
I better throw that away.
Yeah, probably. It looks like a tissue. Wait a minute, can I... Is there something possibly in it, maybe? No, I guess... Guess not. I guess it is just a... Empty.
Now
There we
I'll
go.
just put the leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
Good as new.
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really do, but sadly, that's not within my power.
Beth, who knocked over that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when flights resume. Until then... Yes, I know. You've said that already. But... no, that's very unlikely.
So, which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
Well, you're welcome to speak to my manager if you'd like. I'm sure he'll be
Ah, there we go.
thrilled to talk to you.
What do we have here? Some Frederickson. Flight canceled.
Well, for that, you'd have to
Train
talk to my
canceled.
manager's manager.
Oh,
No,
what is this?
that's not it.
Oh, what does that say? Something, something, returning. I have to find a spade.
Yes? Yes, certainly.
Oh, here he is.
Room 505. Great. That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without going out of my way.
I mean, I don't know how much you have to do as a maid, but I feel like that's not a part of what you're supposed to normally do. But who am I to judge that? Oh, right. I never really... Okay, what is this? Can I look through it? There we go.
I'm not sure how the children are affected by what goes on at a bar on a Friday night.
19 arrested in
I'm no
deviant
lieutenant,
raid.
So wouldn't be surprised if everyone's a little bit more on edge today. Bad weather has a way of doing that. Ah, my new home, according to Suzanne and Yvette.
What? What is it about this character that others just don't like? Is she just too quiet, too odd? Or is it just about the time in which this takes place? Which, let me just look at the date real quick. One more time. 1958. I'm assuming that's today, which would make the most sense, so... maybe? Just seems a bit... well, I don't know. They had quite a few mental hospitals, right? Back in the 50s.
Phew, made it. Thanks.
What you got?
Welcome.
Was it you who cleaned the puddle by the restrooms?
Was I not supposed to?
Well, Eugene asked us not to touch
Oh.
anything until he's repaired the leak, but it's probably safer this way. Someone could have slipped on it.
Which floor?
Oh,
I got an achievement from that. I think last time he did slip. I did not clean it.
What's the big rush?
I need to bring this to our VIP guest, the one who rented the entire floor.
Oh, is it that British man I keep hearing about?
Isn't he
He's
famous?
sort of a celebrity, isn't he?
He sure acts like one. I wouldn't want to be that poor assistant he keeps shouting at.
I wish I was assigned to clean his room. Can you imagine the weird things I'd find?
Be careful what you wish for. I wouldn't be surprised if the man kept a few skeletons in his closet.
Can't you tell me who he is?
I've never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only Bernard knows his identity. I do have a suspicion, though.
Oh?
But I'm not sure I should say it.
Can't you at least give me a hint?
Okay, let me think. Whew. Saved by the bell.
Hey, come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Wow. Okay.
Is that the hint?
Who knows?
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
You too.
Let's see here. Eugene and Andrew. I'm sorry for clearing my throat so many times. I don't know why I have to do that right now, but my throat just needs a lot of clearing. I think I just have a lot of... Andrew is the concierge and receptionist for the Clarington. He's intelligent, professional, kind, and well-mannered, which easily makes him Bernard's favorite, but he knows how to have fun when no one's looking. Well, it seems like it. He's fine with helping out, I guess. You know, he seems like a pretty cool guy. Eugene is in charge of the hotel's maintenance. I don't think I've met Eugene, have I? And Mr. Spade, who is staying in room 505. Okay. Sure, let's go in. Oh, yeah, it's open. That's not good. Who just leaves their door open? Did something bad happen to him? I wonder.
Mr. Spade? Mr. Spade?
Suspicious. Boom. Done. What's in the dark room? Some mysterious photos. Okay. Tampering with objects may lead to positive or negative consequences.
What is this?
Yeah. Now, I obviously don't think that anybody should be taking pictures of other people without their knowledge, but I mean, just from these pictures, it shows that obviously we're, I guess, totally fine with snooping into other people's belongings, which is really weird. I would definitely not want to go to a hotel where the maid just opens up my suitcase and just rummages through my stuff. I mean, maybe she was just really interested in whatever this perfume is. But I hope it's not a bad idea, but I'm gonna throw all of these away. No evidence. It incriminates me. Goodbye. Actually, yeah. Why don't we just clean everything here up? Make it look nice and neat. No problem. There we go. Let's just throw this away. No, don't. You don't need to inspect every single one. What is that? Is that a normal light? Yeah, it's just a light. Get all this gunk off the mirror. What is this? Toothpaste. That's normal. I'm not gonna throw that away.
I should bring that back to my cart.
What is it? What did I just grab? Oh, right, yeah. I gotta call downstairs and be like, someone's taking pictures of me without my knowledge.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking. What can I do for you on this very fine day?
Beth,
Beth?
I need your help.
I need your help.
Sophie? What's going on?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Really? I knew it!
You knew it?
I mean, I knew there was something fishy about him. He just has creep written all over his face, you know? How did you find out?
He caught me snooping.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious and, you know, snoop through our guest stuff.
Maybe I shouldn't be telling Beth this stuff.
And Mr. Spade caught you in the act, I suppose?
Yes. He took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of dark room. I think we should call the police.
No, that's a terrible idea.
But
Sophie, that man has pictures of you running your hands through people's stuff.
But I didn't steal anything. I was just snooping, I swear.
I know, but say
Doesn't
a
make
client
it any
reports
better.
something missing, those pictures would put a big red target on your back.
I threw the pit. No, I'm not gonna say. So I do nothing?
So I just leave? Do nothing?
Do nothing? No. But it'd be smarter to wait until you have the whole story. Or at least more than you have now. Before making a move. I've been in dark rooms before. Setting one up in a space that isn't made for that takes time and effort.
Wait, you're a photographer?
No. I was there to look at pictures a photographer took of me. Look, all I mean to say is there's no way he set all of this up just for a couple of pictures. There has to be more.
More? Oh. Right, yeah, that makes sense. I guess I could. There's a safe here.
Well, I didn't look through the entire room, but there is a safe here.
I bet you anything there'll be more pictures in there.
Do you have the safe combination then? I'm pretty sure it's locked.
Give me a minute.
Please tell me she has something.
Merde. Those idiots.
Merde.
I can't find the combination list. The night staff's probably lost it again. Anyway, we always ask that clients write down their code somewhere so they don't have to call reception a dozen times. Maybe you can have a look around the room, and I call you if Mr. Creep comes back. You know, so you can get out of there in time.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, and Beth?
Mm-hmm.
Please keep this between us.
Of course.
Will she though? I don't really know too much about Beth. I think, yeah, I just got an achievement for that actually. But last time I played this, I chose Andrew to be my acolyte. This time around I chose Beth. I don't know if that's going to change anything, but Andrew was pretty nice to me throughout pretty much the entire game. But hopefully Beth is pretty chill too. To be honest, I like Beth. She seems really cool. But I'm going to end the video there just so that I don't keep playing for too much longer. I'm about at 30 minutes, so... Oh, and it's saved actually too. So, thank you all so much for watching, and salutations!